Hello loves, and welcome back to the channel. Happy You Tarot. We're going to get into another reading today. I just want to say thank you to those who have subscribed to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Leave me a comment, okay? So today what I want to do is a all signs reading, so from Aries to Pisces, and we're going to look at the biggest blessing that's coming towards you, okay, at this time. We're also going to take a look at any obstacles and challenges right now, just to see what the energy looks like. I'm picking up through meditation that a lot of you are, including myself, right? I'm part of the collective as well, so it's just a lot of heavy energies right now on the planet, and a lot of people are waking up to greater truths, right? Tapping into higher self, and with that awakening process and ascension process, it could be kind of hard, right? There can be, I like to say that our greatest lessons become our biggest blessings. And that, I live by the, things are birthed out of struggle, right? And chaos, that's kind of births our highest and our greatest self and our greatest and highest potential. So today, that's what we're going to look at, okay? So from Aries to Pisces, what is the biggest blessing coming towards you, and what do you need to be aware of if there's any blockages or challenges that's standing in your way? And we'll just talk about that a little bit, all right? So let's get started. And we're going to start with Virgo. I'm going to divide this into two parts. So we're going to start with Virgo today. All right. Let's see. I'm going to pray. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, those that sit at the highest best frequency right now for me, and those that sit at the highest best frequency for the collective. Thank you as always for your love, your support, your protection, and your guidance from the other side. And through this reading, we ask that you come in with your love, your protection, and your guidance. Let me be a clear channel for any and all messages that my collective needs to hear, and let me channel the messages clearly so that they can understand them. Amen, amen, amen. All right, so let's get started. So this is for Virgo. So Virgo, what I want to look at first is, what are you learning right now on your life's path? Okay, what's the biggest? We're going to get into the blessing, but I always say that, we're learning, right, through lessons. Lessons are becoming our biggest blessing. So let's see what the overall energy for you and what you're learning right now at this moment. So you have failure. Okay, so it says that I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. Okay, so Virgo, you're learning, like I said, things, our biggest blessings are birthed from our greatest lessons, right? So that's exactly where you are, Virgo. So if you're feeling, some of you may be feeling defeated, right? You feel like things aren't measuring up to, you're not where you want to be right now currently, on your life's path, right? Your life journey. But just stay encouraged, because each mistake, right, is an opportunity for us to learn and to grow and to become better and the better versions of ourselves. Okay, so let's take a look at, the blessings that's coming towards you. All right, so this is for Virgo. And like I said, I'm also going to pull and see what some of the obstacles right now. Biggest blessing coming towards Virgo, Spirit. All right. Oh, my cards. Might be a hesitant. Energy of hesitation, right? Because my cards are not, let me shuffle again. They're not wanting to to shuffle, Virgo. So what's going on? Let's see. This is for Virgo. Let's try this again. For Virgo. All right, the blessing coming towards you. Beautiful. All right. I'm not gonna take any reversals in this. Okay, so once again, Virgo, For those that resonate with this reading, you're learning through what you see as defeat or failure, okay? But we're not going to look at that. Some of you, if there is a feeling of feeling defeated, you're learning through that, right? It says, I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn, okay? So I feel like the majority of you are understanding that. That's Virgo, you know, energy, right? The thinker and the planner, right? Going deeper into things, wanting to understand the deeper meanings of life, right? Grounded energy. So that looks really good. So I feel like for the majority of you, you're doing just that, right? You're using those mistakes, those challenges as an opportunity to grow and to learn. For those of you where that may be a challenge for you, I would just say to stay focused, right? Set an attitude of gratitude and find find the blessing and the lesson, the things that you're learning currently, okay? So an obstacle or challenge right now is just for you to get out your head, okay? To not self-sabotage. The Eight of Swords can be overthinking, standing in your own way. And then that Hermit card, I like to see the Hermit there because it just lets me know once again, you know, that Virgo mind thinking. The Hermit is Virgo energy, so speaking directly to you. So just once you're in that phase of maybe analyzing a situation, meditating on something, but don't stay stuck there, right? Create some balance, and don't, not to stay stuck in your head, because for some of you you're stuck in what you may feel like is a failure, okay? Or something that's just been really difficult, and maybe I'm feeling, I keep hearing the word defeat, so like a defeated energy, okay? So what's coming towards you, the blessing that you don't see? You have Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Magician card, okay? That's beautiful energy. So you have a victory coming towards you. You're learning through this Magician card. You're using all of your life's lessons, right? If things are, I like to say, happening, for you, not to you, right? So if you have an attitude in that, and an attitude of gratitude, Virgo, I think you'll see that. Now, Magician card lets me know that all the elements, right? You're using all of your skills, and all of the elements are, combined to birth a victory for you with this Six of Wands, okay? And so there's a celebration, or that's just you feeling happy, or celebrating a victory. Maybe something where, like I said, you've learned, it was a lesson learned, and so your greatest blessing that's coming towards you that you may not see right now is a victory, okay? A victory maybe after what you have considered to be a season of defeat or failure, okay? But we're going to change the way we're looking at that, okay? And just understanding the blessing in the lesson, okay? So that was for Virgo. So I'm going to pull you an angel message, Virgo, for Virgo spirit. All right, beautiful. And you have Archangel Michael, okay, Three of Michael, which talks about releasing the past, okay? Archangel Michael is asking you, or telling you, advising you that you will grow from this situation. All right, and that's beautiful to see with this, if there's some of you that are feeling a bit defeated, and, Archangel Michael is just reminding you to release that thinking, that things aren't going to go my way, that type of thinking, that self-sabotaging thinking, because it says you will grow from this situation and time heals all wounds, okay? So trust the process, okay? Things are working out, and I see a victory, okay? Because you're learning to use all the things that you've learned with this Magician card. All right, so go ahead and celebrate, Virgo, because victory is yours. All right, so that's what you have coming towards you as a blessing. And we're going to move on to Libra. All right, Libra, so we're looking at the blessing that's coming towards you. Some of you, I'm feeling already, Libra, that some of you feel it, you see it. There's something that's manifesting, and you're seeing maybe signs and synchronicities, okay? So, and you know that things are going to work out, okay? Libra being the balance, right? Represented by justice and the balance. I think you know, that's what I'm feeling. Many of you are getting that intuitive nudge that there's something coming that's really, you know, like gonna be good, a victory for you, a blessing. All right, so let's see. Where is Libra spirit on their life path, life journey right now, and what are they learning? All right. All right, Libra, you have humor. I'm sorry. Yes, we are on Libra. Libra, you have humor, okay? So you're learning to laugh, okay? You're learning to appreciate and to choose to focus on the lighter side of life, okay? On the laughter, the joys. Many of you may be tapping back into your childlike self. I love that, you know, focusing on your free spirit, right? Free spirit self. I love that. So, yeah, you're choosing to laugh. And I always say that's great. You know, we can laugh at our own, you know, hiccups or shortcomings, right? We can, there's also a attitude of gratitude even in that, right? And we can just see life, not take things so seriously, right? Just creating a balance with that. There's a time and a place. There's a time when we have to take things seriously. And then there's a time to just, you know, be able to laugh at yourself, right? Or just enjoy, right? What's around you, what's unfolding. I'm feeling that many of you are taking an assessment of like where you've been, where you are. And so you're very optimistic about where this is leading you. Okay, your next venture on your life's path. Okay, so let's see for Libra spirit. Any obstacles or blockages, challenges right now for Libra, and then a blessing. What don't they see coming? Beautiful. And you pulled your card, the Justice card. So Libra, your challenge right now is to stay in your lane. Okay, stay in your lane, stay in your zone. You have the Five of Wands here with the King of Pentacles. Okay, so there may be some competition around you, maybe some chaos, some conflict. But with this King of Pentacles being here, just talking about stability, this may be a career or job, but it could be anything. But just staying focused on the things that are growing for you. You know, the King of Pentacles, you know, he's definitely the king that is in his own zone, in his own lane, right? He's not focusing, he's focused on his stability, his growth, okay? So yeah, just staying focused, because there may be, you may feel it too, a lot of chaos around you. This may be competitive energy, or, you know, maybe individuals that don't want to see the best, your highest best, don't want to see you succeed or see you win, or at least, you know, and you're feeling that. But the obstacle, the challenge here then is just to stay focused, stay in your lane, because things are growing for you, okay? And I'm even hearing that some of you are even teaching, like those that are actually the haters, so to speak, that may be looking at you like, what are they doing? What's Libra up to? You know, and they may be saying things behind your back, but ultimately they're learning, they're watching you, okay? Because the King of Pentacles, he's not worried about anything. And so you're those who may feel like they're in a competition with you, they're actually learning from you is what I'm feeling. Okay, so just stay in your lane. So then that lets me know that you need to stay focused, because if they're learning from you, right, then there's no need for you to feel like you have to compete with them, right? Because they're kind of watching what you do. So that's that. And your blessing that's coming towards you is just that Justice card, your card, Libra, balance. Okay, so things are balancing out. The scales are balancing. You also have the Six of Cups. For some of you, this could be love. This could be things balancing out in a love connection, or as it relates to love, romantic partnership. There was a period of rest. Okay, so if some of you, if this is it relates to romantic connections, dating, things like that. Some of you may have taken a break, and you may not have understood. Maybe, you know, you just kind of disconnected yourself. Nothing was coming towards you of any interest as it relates to dating and meeting people and things like that. But there's things are balancing out in that area as well too. Okay, so this could be a love connection, someone coming towards you that is going to pique your interest. Six of Cups can be a soulmate connection, but overall this is just things working out for you, and it feels you feel good about it on a soul level. Okay, so that's the biggest blessing coming towards you, Libra. There's balance, things that just, you know, resonate with your soul as something that just feels right and feels, you know, you feel ready to take this next leap, okay, after a period of rest and recuperation. Okay, beautiful. And your angel message, let's see, this is for Libra. I feel like there's two of these, so we'll pull two. Okay, you have the World card, beautiful. Archangel Michael. And the World card represents a new cycle, right? You've completed a cycle, stepping out of an old timeline, right? And stepping into a new one. So it says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight, okay? So things have come full circle for you. So you've kind of stepped up, right? So I like that. I like to see that with this King of Pentacles, because that's more confirmation for me to tell you, just stay focused, stay in your lane, right? Don't go back to things that no longer serve you. Don't look back at the past that, you know, even people who may be feeling like they have to, like a negative, like competition energy, hater energy. Don't focus on that, because you're leveling up, Libra. Okay, and then Page of Ariel here, which is Page of Wands, is just reminding you. It says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. So once again, Libra, stay focused. Some of you may be going back to school, or just there's information, resources coming towards you. You may be taking classes or training to just, or studying to just elevate a craft, or advance in a skill or craft that you've already immersed yourself in. So this looks really good, Libra. All right, so just your biggest blessing, stay focused, because things are balancing out for you in your favor. Okay, yep, and you've leveled up. All right, so we are moving on. Scorpio. So let's see, Scorpio, what's the biggest blessing coming towards you right now? Let's see. All right. So what is, for my Scorpios, what are you learning right now on your life's path? What's the greatest lesson right now that you're learning? Life's a journey, and we, you know, our greatest lessons become our biggest blessings. So what are you learning? What is the lesson for Scorpio? This is for Scorpio. Worry. All right. So you have worry, Scorpio. So it says, I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. Okay, I like that. So many of you you're learning from experience. You're learning that in the past, when you worried and stressed about things and the overthinking energy, it didn't serve you. So a lot of you are breaking free from that. And I like that, right? Because if we're sitting in the energy of worry, then we're only manifesting more of that, right? We're sending a frequency out, communication out to the universe that, you know, we love stress and worry, so bring it on. So when you're focused on that, what you send out is what comes back to you. So I like to see that many of you are learning that that doesn't serve you, to stress about things and, you know, worry about it. You know, attitude of gratitude, pray about it, set intention, and let it go, you know. And take a one day at a time approach is what I'm feeling for many of you. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So let's see what else. What's the obstacle? Any obstacles and challenges for Virgo? I'm sorry, for Scorpio. Some of you may have Virgo in your chart, but Scorpio. All right, you got to take action, Scorpio. So if you've learned in the past that worry and overstressing and overthinking about things no longer serve you, then you've learned it. Now you have to act on it, right? So what you've learned from, you know, previous trials and errors, right, so to speak. So because you have the Judgment card here, and Judgment is action, you know, taking action on things that you now know, right? So it's in reverse. So an obstacle for you is to take the action on the things that you know you need, the things that, you know, you've learned through wisdom, right? You know better now. And now that you know better, don't let fear sink in, right? We learn from the past. We only fear the past, right? Because we have to move forward towards things, the future, right? We have the potential to, you know, make it better. We can't stay stuck in the past. So that's what I'm feeling for you. So an obstacle for you, Scorpio, is to not stay stuck in the past. You also have the Queen of Swords, because that's making you feel you're looking at things negatively, all right? When you stay in that energy of stagnancy. And I think it's because of the worry and stress. So yeah, so you got to break free of that. Okay. So that's the obstacle and challenge for you. Your lesson is that you're learning that that no longer serves you. So if you're learning that that no longer serves you, then you have to let it go, right? And set that intention, and see, you know, focus your intention. I'm letting it go. I'm letting these things that no longer serve me, and I'm living in the present moment, taking a day by day, one day at a time approach. Okay, but you have to take action on those things, because many of you are like stuck in worry and in fear. Okay, so then the biggest blessing coming towards you, Scorpio, once we take action and start to unstuck, right? Unstick yourself. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. You have a new emotional beginning. You feel good. And I like to see that, because if you are letting go of things that no longer serve you, then you're able to, you now have a cup, right, that's available for something new, so to speak. You can pour, the universe can pour something new, right? The divine can pour into your cup newness, because you have released things that no longer serve you. Because if you're holding on to them, then your hands aren't open. Energetically, you're not open, all right? So you have Ace of Cups coming towards you. For you as well, just like with Libra, this could be a romantic connection. You have the Lovers here and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so that could, but just overall, it's just something that just makes you feel emotionally good, whole, complete. Okay, and then the Five of Swords here is just Five of Swords can be, you know, you questioning, am I winning, right? You're just looking at things, you're analyzing the situation. What is the benefit for me here? Okay, so it's sitting in the position of the blessing. So I think that's good. I think, you know, it's good because there's a lot of, you know, air energy here as well. So I think that's good that you're analyzing and thinking about and preparing and planning and strategizing, but just don't get stuck in that, right? We can sometimes we can plan so much and think so much that we talk ourselves out of, you know, what we need to do, what we know we need to do to continue to move forward. But things look good, you know, let them in, you know, do some work in your heart chakra and even in your root chakra, right? Because the root chakra is the safety, you know, feeling safe, feeling secure. So that's where that worry and that stress lies, right? In our root chakra and even maybe our sacral. So doing some work with the sacral chakra, the root chakra, is what I'm feeling will benefit you, Scorpio. Okay? Because there is a blessing coming towards you, something that's emotionally fulfilling. But don't miss it because you have fears and worries of the past. Okay? A new cycle, right? All right. So that's what you have, Scorpio. And I'm going to pull you a angel message. Let's see. This is for Scorpio. Everyone's getting Archangel Michael. I love it. So you have the 8 of Michael. And Archangel Michael is reminding you to set yourself free. And what I'm getting from this reading, your mind, okay? It says, make a courageous choice to change your situation. Because if you're not seeing things clearly, and that just confirms what we've seen through the reading, okay? Because the 8 of Swords stuck in your head, you know, overthinking possibly a situation, self-sabotage, you know, things like that, you know, standing in your own way, not seeing things clearly. So Archangel Michael is just reminding you that you're free, right? Free your mind of that, okay? Release that. And mental anguish, right? Okay, so that's what you have, Scorpio. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. All right, Sag. Let's see what you have. Let me shuffle. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, we are looking at the blessing that's coming towards you, and if there's any blockages and challenges and obstacles you need to be aware of. And then we're going to look at your overall, where are you on your life's journey, your life's path? What's the greatest lesson that you're learning right now? All right, so this is for Sagittarius spirit. Sagittarius. Judgment. All right. So Sagittarius, you have the card of the energy of judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay. And what I'm feeling too is that you're understanding that you're a part of that, right? Because to understand that everyone has their own unique challenges is to also see yourself, right? See yourself as part of that collective. To see yourself and other people, right? Standing in another person's shoes, right? Not taking them for granted, right? But more so too, not taking your own, you know, gifts, talents, you know, life path, journey for granted as well. And once you can see that and you can see yourself and your life through non-judgment, then of course there's an energy of acceptance for others. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling already, Sagittarius. Okay, so judgment. Once again, it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay, for some of you, you may be stepping into passion work where you're, you know, serving others. Helping others to find their path, right? Their purpose on their life path. That's beautiful. I'm also getting that too, especially with this purple. Intuition, okay, third eye. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see, Sagittarius. Then what is there an obstacle or challenge that you need to be aware of? All right, let's see. And then a blessing. What's coming towards Sagittarius? Okay. Interesting. All right, Sag. So what I have for you is that your challenge right now, it may have something to do with your stability, your money, your finances, the way you secure yourself and take care of yourself. Because you have the what is this? You have the Ten of Wands here. Okay, you have the Ten of Wands, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So the Ten of Wands along with the Ace of Pentacles lets me know that there's a feeling that you're carrying a heavy load. You've sacrificed, put family needs before your own, others' needs before your own. There's a feeling, I'm feeling, some of you feel like you're always catering to the needs of others and not feeling like there's an energy of feeling that what you've put out is not what you've been getting back, or at least right now where you're on the journey. So you're looking for more. Ace of Pentacles is here. But it's in the reverse position. So you don't feel rewarded. You feel like your efforts, your time, your energy right now is wasted. Okay. So, but what Spirit wants you to know is that it's not wasted. What I'm getting is that you have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Chariot card. So things are moving forward with this Cancer energy, Chariot energy, which is Cancer energy. Some of you may have that in your chart, but what I'm feeling is that things are moving in a positive direction, but it's kind of like if you're in a new cycle, because that's what I'm feeling, especially with this Judgment, with you realizing that, as part of the collective, I'm learning, others are learning. You see your shortcomings, you're mirroring each other. Like, yes, I understand this person. I've walked in their shoes. You've humbled yourself. And so because of that, I feel like you're in a new cycle. You're at a new level, but unfortunately and fortunately, right? Because I say that because for you, it may feel like, an energy of like you're kind of just sitting and you're not getting what you're feeling like you're putting out there. But what I'm feeling like is that in this new level, you may be at the next level 7 from 5 or level 10 from 9, but you're at ground zero in that level. And so that's making you feel a little bit uneasy. You feel it's uncomfortable. You want things to be what you want them to be right now. So the thing is for you, Sagittarius, is to not trust divine timing, trust God's plan, okay? Attitude of gratitude, right? For things that, trust the process that things are coming. You are, the desires of your heart will be met. But right now you're kind of like at a baby stage in this phase is what I'm feeling. There also may be, some of you may, this could definitely be, I could be speaking to a Sagittarius that's definitely entering a new position, a new job, a new venture. And so you feel like you should be further along than you are. You may have applied for a position and maybe you've taken a entry-level position of a decrease in pay, something like that. And so there's a need for you to prove yourself, but that's where you feel stuck because you're like, I shouldn't have to prove myself at this point, right? I know what I know. I have the experience. I have the knowledge. I have the wisdom. But Spirit is just saying, trust the process. So if Spirit is having you wait, and go through kind of like the baby phase, the entry level phase. It's for a reason, is what I'm feeling. It's for a reason. You're learning through a process, because the Chariot card lets me know that like you're moving towards your greater destiny, your higher purpose. But in order to do that, to secure that, maybe there's some things that you have to learn first so that you can secure it when you get it and it won't slip away, right? You won't take it for granted. Okay? So that's what I'm feeling, Sagittarius. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Because I was trying to share it as I'm getting it, right? So, as it's being channeled. All right. So, Spirit, what's the angel message then for Sagittarius? Energy. Ace of Gabriel, which is Ace of Wands. And then you also have 9 of Michael. Archangel Michael has spoke to everyone so far. Archangel Michael says, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. We just saw that. And release the feeling of regret, guilt, worry to your angels. Okay? Your angels, your guides, the divine, release it. Okay, know that whatever this is with this Chariot card that you're trying to get to, you're already there. Okay, you're already there. See it, claim it, right? Because you're already there. And then it says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. Okay, that's what's coming up next with this Ace of Wands. So something completely new, unexpected. Okay, I'm feeling like for some of you Sagittarius, you've set out to embark on one journey and you're going to go so much further than you think. Okay, so if some of you are there's a salary maybe that you're trying to get to at work, I just feel that you're going to get more than you even hope for. Okay, and that's what Spirit is trying to get you to understand with judgment, acceptance, right? Trust. Okay. All right. So that's what you have, Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. We're looking at where you are on your life path right now. What are you learning? And what's the greatest blessing that's coming towards you at the moment? It's coming towards you. All right. For Capricorn. What is the greatest, Capricorn's greatest lesson up to this point on the path, Spirit? On their life path. What is Capricorn learning? Balance. Okay, so Capricorn, you're learning balance. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So think Sagittarius also got judgment. Okay, so you're learning balance. Okay, you're learning, you may be learning to adjust. I'm feeling some of you are learning to like the ego and the heart, right? Spirit, this experience of being, spirit having a human experience, right? And in tarot, that would be the Temperance card. So just learning to balance both of those energies, okay? And putting them in harmony so that you're not too far in each direction, okay? So that's what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn. So let's see. And I'm also hearing heavenly help and support. So you may have someone on the other side that is sending energy and love down to you to help you with this balance, because they see that that's a struggle for you. I'm getting that too for some of you. That's the wrong cards. Let's see. All right. Spirit for Capricorn. What's the challenge right now for Capricorn? Okay. That makes sense. The Star card is also that energy of balance and healing and understanding the connection between your higher self and your, you know, your earthly self. You have the Star card here. What's the blessing, Spirit? Okay, beautiful. So, Capricorn, your obstacle is to stay focused. You have the Star card, which talks about being optimistic, being divinely guided, and balance, healing, balancing that. Like I said, that earthly self and that spirit, higher self. Yours is in the reverse, so that's definitely an obstacle for you. And then you also have the Two of Wands, okay, which talks about a new path and a new direction. So the challenge for you is to know that you're not lost, because some of you, and if you feel lost right now on your path, you're unsure as to where you're going, what's going on currently in your life, is just to trust it. Trust where the divine is taking you. Understand the balance, understand those, you know, lessons, attitude of gratitude lessons, and seeing the blessing in those, okay? Even in what you may see as a challenge, but you're learning and growing through that, okay? So that's what I'm feeling for you. And then you have the blessing, then it's the Ace of Cups. So there is something very emotionally fulfilling. Some of you may be tapping deeper into your emotional body, okay? So old things are coming up, let it come up, right? Don't suppress it. If you need to do this in a safe environment, right, with the counselor, professional, life coach, you know, do that. But it's coming to the surface, right? So if this is emotional stuff, it's coming to the surface so that you can clear it out, see it, okay? Especially with this Hermit card. So you're going within. Some of you are in deep contemplation and thought, okay? You're thinking about a lot of things. Meditation is going to be important for you right now, Capricorn, because I'm hearing some of you are not tapped into there's things in your subconscious, right? So if there's anger, guilt, resentment, hurt, those things are playing in your subconscious, but they're coming out in behaviors, because you're not tapped into why. If you're agitated, or you're lashing out, or you're, you know, find yourself emotional and crying, or just like mood swings, it's because some of you aren't tapped in to understand where this is coming from a subconscious level. So many of you need to go into like a hermit mode or a meditative state, and just sit with that, okay? And don't suppress it. Feel your feelings, right? So that's a blessing, and that's going to be a blessing for you, okay? That's sitting in a position of a blessing, because once you can get all of that up and, you know, release it, you're going to feel better. You'll be able to see your way clearly. Hermit card is, you know, following the light within, okay? So that's what I'm feeling. You know, you following your own divine guidance, your own internal compass, okay? And so what that's doing for you is Nine of Pentacles. That's pre-Empress. You know, once you can, things are going to start growing. You won't feel as stuck and stagnant. You'll start to feel secure, grounded. Okay, because some of you, there's a feeling that maybe you're not grounded with this Two of Wands and the Star card. Feeling of being lost and unsure of where you are. You know, not feeling stable, grounded, rooted. Okay, and remember, your lesson that you're learning through that is balance. So you're exactly where you're supposed to be, because the lesson then is to learn balance. Okay. So the thing that's making you the most uncomfortable, being, you know, not focused, not grounded, is the thing that you have to focus on, right? That is what spirit and your, from an energetic level, that's what is calling to you, pulling for you to focus on, okay? So to speak. All right. So that was for Capricorn. So let's pull your angel message. Capricorn. Archangel Michael is has a message for everyone. I love it. So you have Ace of Michael, which is Ace of Swords, which talks about clear thinking, right? Communication too, tapping into listening to your inner self, higher self. Archangel Michael reminds you, it says, a wonderful idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. I'm sorry. Clear up communication problems with others. And I was feeling that with that Ace of Swords. Talks about communication, getting on the same page with others. If you are lashing out or not communicating with someone or not communicating, maybe you're being triggered, okay, by something that someone is saying or doing. And so how it's coming out is not, that's maybe not your intention, okay? So you're lashing out, but your intention is not to lash out at this person. If this is maybe like a partner or a family member or somebody you care about, but there's something going on in your subconscious that you need to clear so that you can understand where this is coming from and why you're being triggered, okay? That's what I'm feeling. All right, Capricorn, so I hope that helped. All right, and we're going to move on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, what are you learning at this time? Okay. What is the greatest lesson right now on your life path? And like as I've been saying throughout the reading, sometimes our greatest lessons and challenges and setbacks become our biggest blessings. So that's what the reading is about today, okay? How to grow from that, how to learn through the storms of life and the chaos, right? Things are birthed though out of chaos and what we consider storms and conflicts, right? So that's what the reading is about today. So Aquarius, what are you learning? Freedom. Okay, so Aquarius, it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I love that. So what I'm feeling for you automatically is that some of you may have measured your happiness based on other people, places, or things, okay? I'm feeling like some of you may have said, well, if they're happy, I'm happy, you know, but now there's a energy of reflection, and you're looking like, well, am I truly happy? You know, it's reflecting, like maybe for some of you, it's your time now, right? You've given a lot, you've sacrificed a lot for others, right? In certain spaces, however take that how it resonates, but now it's your turn. It says, I possess the power to create my own happiness. Understanding too that your happiness is not measured by other people, right? Places, a thing, right? Money, you know, a tangible a house, right? A certain car, living in a certain area. That's not what's important. You're happy because you are, right? I lean on the understanding of happiness is our birthright, right? So, okay, so that's what I'm feeling automatically, Aquarius. So you're learning that to create your own happiness, right? And that looks however you want it to look, and it doesn't have to be measured up against anyone else's standard. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So let's see through tarot. Okay, we're gonna look at your obstacles. Yeah, one more, and then your blessings for Aquarius. For Aquarius. All right. Ace of Cups is coming out for everyone. I love it. All right, so that's beautiful. Some of you are, there's an elevation in your money. Abundance, the things that, you know, keep you secure, grounded, rooted. That's beautiful. So what I have for you then, Aquarius, is A challenge for you right now is to, create your own happiness. The Five of Wands is here. That could be competition, focusing on others, external conflict. That could definitely be you, you know, competing and wanting to compete with other people. You're looking at other people and saying, oh, I should, you know, they have a newer this, that, I should have it too. And then feeling bad because you don't. But you're breaking free of that. Because you see that that no longer serves you with this. That's what I'm feeling with this Four of Cups here. You're bored with that. So maybe I could be speaking to an Aquarius who maybe you found happiness in tangible things, shopping, the image of looking like one thing on the outside, right? And then, but inside you're not, there's, you know, a lot of internal conflict. Okay, so you're dressing up the outer man, so to speak, but the inner man is not happy. And so you're realizing now that that no longer serves you, and that you would rather be happy from a soul level, from an internal, right? From a focusing on, you know, spirit, higher self, than to appear to be happy, you know, to other people, and what it looks like from an outside. Yeah. I'm hearing some of you saying like the fake it till I make it is not working. Okay, so you take that how it resonates, but yeah, because it's just for some of you it's just been it's taking a lot more energy from you to pretend to be something that you're not. You're finding more freedom in just being who you are, and just, you know, happy with what you have, and not really caring to measure yourself up against other people, places, or things. Okay. And because of that, there's a new, once again, you're feeling emotionally fulfilled. The blessing that's coming towards you then is emotional fulfillment, right? I feel like on a soul level, your cup is overflowing spiritually, right? Because you feel really good. You have the Emperor here, so you feel good, you feel stable, you're in control, you know, of your own life and purpose. And then the Two of Swords here, I would just say to you, I think you're learning too through those things that there's been a harsh truth for some of you, where you've had to look at things differently. And it's like, I can't go back to not seeing them. I see it now, right? With this Two of Swords being here. So you're choosing to look at it. And because of that, like I said, you're growing. You're growing spiritually. With this Ace of Cups and this Emperor here, definitely. There's definitely spiritual growth, enlightenment. Yeah, I like that. You're evolving spiritually, and you're embracing it. Okay? And for those of you who aren't, embrace it. Right? Because that's what I'm seeing. But for those of you, the heaviest energy that I'm feeling is that the Aquariuses that I'm speaking to, like you're welcoming this energy. Okay? It's a very open, welcome energy, because you see, like I said, that, you know, living through the happiness of others, giving others the keys, so to speak, to your happiness, like didn't serve you. And so there, you're putting a stop to that. Okay, and that's beautiful. Your angel message then, Aquarius. Let's see what that is for you. Four of Raphael, which is Four of Cups. Okay, so our Archangel Raphael says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life and be aware of your own emotions. Yep, and that's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like you're tapping in, okay, Aquarius, to those. It may even be some stuff from childhood. It may be a belief system that you believed as a child. You may have grown up with a lot of things, right? A lot of material things. And you're so, as you grew up, you felt the need to secure more of those material things. But I feel like where you are now, you know that that's not serving your highest, best self. It's nice to have those things, right? Because I do feel like I'm speaking to some Aquariuses who are able to acquire those things, right? So financially, you know, you're stable. You can have the nice car, the nice whatever, but you just see that those things don't make you happy on a soul level. I could even be speaking to someone who's is in a relationship that you stayed in it because of what other people thought of it, not necessarily what you felt was right for you. And you may be walking away from that and closing the door on that and feeling good about it, okay? Because I'm hearing divorce. So some of you may be getting divorced or separate from your partner, but it feels right. It's been a process, right? Nobody wants to, separation is hard, right? Because that's a separation, right? Anything that's a separation doesn't feel good, but on a soul level, you know that it's best for you. It's going to be best, something that's best serving to you, to yourself, all right? So that's what I'm feeling, Aquarius. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. Remember, happiness is your birthright, right? We don't look for happiness. We are happy, right? We come to the planet like that. It's already within you, okay? Beautiful. All right, last but not least, Pisces. All right, and we're in Pisces season. Happy birthday, Pisces. All right. I am a Pisces cusper, so that's for me as well. I'm Aries, Pisces. So. All right, so this is for Pisces. All right. So the biggest blessing in the lesson that you're learning that's becoming your biggest blessing right now on the path, Pisces. Spirit, this is for Pisces, the biggest lesson. I feel like that's your card. Self-esteem. Beautiful. All right. So it's all about self-esteem. I'm hearing self-growth and awareness. Okay. It says, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That's beautiful. You're understanding, Pisces, that how you see yourself and how you love on yourself is a reflection, right, of the love you give, the respect and the honor. So you're honoring and understanding your own gifts and how they benefit you, and then how that's gonna overflow into the collective. That's beautiful. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's look at obstacles, challenges, if there is any, for Pisces. For Pisces. Okay. And then blessings. What's coming towards Pisces? What's the blessing right now? Okay, beautiful. There's your greatest blessing, Pisces. There's a decision that you've made or that you're going to make. And you're going to feel really good about it. Okay. Because with this self-worth, self-value, the self-esteem card, it's like you're understanding like I said, your own self-worth and value, and how that, reflects, others and other, how you see yourself in others. Okay. Once again, I think some of the other signs got judgment, right? Like understanding that we're all, experiencing life. We're all going through the same, pretty much same things on different levels, right? And so you're understanding that. And I'm hearing a lot of you are showing compassion to yourself. I'm also hearing to say, do that. Show yourself grace, mercy, compassion. Because with the Ace of Wands here and the Temperance card here, you're frustrated. Some of you are tired, right? You're exhausted. Wheel of Fortune, you do, but you feel it. It's like you're pushing through this self-awareness, self-esteem. You're feeling like it's needed now. Is what I'm feeling to say. there's an overall energy that I'm already feeling for a lot of you that you've put maybe a lot of energy into other people, places, things, right? Putting the needs of others first. And now you're just understanding the importance of putting you first, okay? So it's almost what I'm feeling for you, Pisces, is that a lot of you have sacrificed for the needs of others. And you know without a shadow of a doubt that those blessings are coming back towards you. You just don't know when. And so maybe the not knowing when is the frustrating part. And it's draining, it's tiresome. You know, you've done a lot. You realize that you've put a lot of efforts in. But I don't feel like overall, you don't feel like it's in vain. You're just ready. You're ready to receive what the divine has for you, okay? So, because your blessing is the Sun card. So it is coming towards you. Happiness, optimism, blessings upon blessings with the Sun card. And it's a decision that you're making to move forward. What I'm feeling is that you're moving forward with investing in yourself now. And it's going to pay off for you. The Two of Swords lets me know that you're there's a crossroads energy, but next to this Sun card and this Chariot card, I feel like maybe where you were at a crossroads, you're not anymore. You see clearly. The Sun card can also speak of clarity, seeing things clearly, being optimistic and pushing through them, right? Walking by faith. With this Chariot card, moving towards your destiny. So you're making a decision that you're going to feel really, really good about. And it's going to, that's your blessing that's coming towards you. A decision that you make, Pisces, is going to open up like a new door, a new blessing. It's going to be, you know, and once again, I feel like you already know this. You already know it, right? Some of you may even be saying, you know, once I make this decision, everything changes from here. And you know that. And so maybe that's a little bit of the hesitation that you may have. With this Temperance card being in reverse, feeling a little off balance. Maybe even a little frustrated, agitated. Feeling like you may not be ready for it. But with this Wheel of Fortune card here, you're ready. This is your destiny. Okay? You're ready. You are ready. And I think the self-esteem and self-care that you're doing right now, loving on you, you're doing some self-work, and you're understanding that. You're even understanding how you're going to be, that your lessons are going to be a testimony for others as you walk through this next level on the journey. Okay? That's what I'm feeling for you, Pisces. That's beautiful. Very spiritual. Very, well, the entire reading is, but those Pisces that I'm speaking with, you're very tapped in. You're to source. You're very focused and you're setting intention. Just getting very grounded and listening from within to higher self, God consciousness. Okay? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Spirit filled, I'm hearing, and spirit led. Okay, that's beautiful. All right. So Pisces, then what is the angel message for you? Let's see. You have the Temperance card again. Beautiful. So the angel message is all about temperance, patience, and balance. Okay, it says success. All right, it says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Okay, forgiving and healing energy. And what I'm feeling is that you're doing that healing energy, that self-reflection. Okay, doing some work, some shadow work, healing, you know, yourself, and showing that self-love, self-reflection, and it's working. Okay, and you know it. You know it. So keep going, Pisces. All right. And happy birthday again, Pisces. And so this is your reading. I have done Virgo to Pisces. I'm going to timestamp these as well. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love you. I'll see you next time. Peace, love, and light.